Welcome back everyone. Today we're in a game called Kebab Chef Restaurant Simulator. I'm Jewel and as you can see we are in the house. We need to leave and go and get to work. Look, there's people here. We're looking at everything. What's down there? Oh, what is that? Is that something new? Let's go see what's on the ground. Papers? What is that there for? Some here too. I guess it's not meant for us. Interesting. Where you going, sir? What'd you leave that trash on the ground for? Alright, anyway, welcome in everybody. Appreciate everybody. Here is our bakery, I'll call it. And we're gonna get to work. As you can see, this is what it looks like. We'll need to turn the light on. Welcome to the premiere and/or video. Now, we need to get this stuff moving. I sure wish we could rearrange this better. Unfortunately, they won't let you do the countertops. And I don't know why. Because we used to move the other ones, why can't we move these? It's just not fair. Now they will let you do that, but I don't want to mess with that if I can't move the whole thing. So, we can't do that. This is our menu. We could unlock some new things. Let me see. We haven't cooked these cookies yet. They're $600 coins or whatever. Let's see. We need to unlock some new things. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, a baguette, the churros. So let's go ahead and unlock them. Not very much money. That's not much money, but we'll go ahead and unlock it. What is this? Do we have to pay to unlock it? No, it didn't take none. A macaroon, sourdough. Let's unlock them so we can have a good look. Alright. Pie. That's good. What's the price? $900 for that one. 660, 420. Let's do this one. Let's see what that one is. 1,080. But I don't think we have all this. 1,040. Well, I mean 1,140 or 1,140. And then that's wow. Cinnamon rolls. Nice. Filled donut is 1,080. 960 for the cinnamon roll. The bread's nice. I bet we might have to have something special, I don't know, for that to cook it. And then the cheesecake and the other cake is locked. So interesting. Wow, what are we gonna cook then? I don't know what the recipe is, so we would have to see. Let's have a look. That's the menu. We don't want it yet. We gotta come out of here and go to the recipes. And since we unlocked those, we'll have to look and see what we got here. Okay, so cinnamon roll. Let's just look at it. Sugar, egg, butter, flour, milk, yeast, and cinnamon. Well, that's a lot of ingredients. Okay. Then this baguette is, what is it? Flour, yeast, salt. That's not bad. What is this one? Oh, flour, yeast, salt, sugar, milk, egg, butter. Wow, that takes a lot of stuff to make it. This one wasn't expensive. Flour, yeast, salt, tomato slices, olive, and rosemary. I didn't see olive. I guess maybe I missed it or it's new. I didn't see the olive thing. Flour, sourdough, salt. That one might be worth doing because it don't take a lot. We just got to get the sourdough. We might do that if we have what we need. It says you need a grill for this recipe. You need a furnace for this recipe. Well, it doesn't tell us. It shows these icons, but it doesn't say. Or does it mean we need all three? I mean, what are they trying to say? What is any of them highlighted? Is it this one? Or I mean, I don't know. It says bake in oven, so I'm assuming we're good. We'll probably get the sourdough one. We'll probably do this one. Let's check the apple pie. That might be fun. Flour, yeast, egg. That's not bad. And then apple slices, sugar, and butter. That's not bad. I think we might try to do that. Sourdough and apple pie for today. I don't know what we have left. We may do a few of the other things. But it looks pretty good. Most of this we've already looked at, so we really don't need to go back through. I don't think they have anything new. Nah. Alright. So, stations. What do we have in here? Anything we need? No, I don't think so. We may need something like that to fry, if we're frying the donuts. That's interesting. What is this? Oh, that's that sprinkle thing. Alright, so that's for like decorating, painting, and for now I don't want to do that, so we're gonna hold up on that. How do we get out of here? Alright, so we need to go buy some sourdough, apple slices, and figure out all that. And I don't know why that's messed up. That's kind of weird. But we'll go do that so we can see. Oh, I thought the plant was growing right here. That's funny. Let's go over here and buy some ingredients so we can do some sourdough and maybe some apple pie. Is there olives here? I don't see any olives, so it must be in a spice. Now they said apples. I'm gonna get 15 apples. Or well, let's just get 20. How about that? Good number. And this is over. Sourdough was over here. Sourdough starter. We're gonna get 6 of them. Well, let's do 10, cause see, if we're gonna make more in one batch, we don't have a choice. And I think I already have some butter, but let's get some. Actually, let me take that back. I need to be putting these in a separate box and make it easier for later. I'm gonna throw it right there. And then we're gonna go 10 of these. Put it over here. And then we're gonna go some of these. I think 6 will be good for this, because I think we already have enough to go with that. And then I don't remember what else was with that olive. I think was. Let me see. Where's the olive at? Am I missing something here? Okay, chili pepper. Black pepper. That's not olive stuff. Salt. Mint, spice, chocolate. There it is. Look, it's new. I don't know how many it's gonna take. No wonder we get more money. It costs more money. Man. That ain't good. Alright, let me pull up the recipe again for the apple pie. Apple slices, sugar, and butter. We bought butter. Let's buy a little more sugar. I think we have plenty. But just in case, just to make sure we have some while we're here, we'll get 6 and we'll buy that. Alright, let's take this back over here. Set everything up. Appreciate everybody. Smash the like button. Welcome in, welcome in. We're going to get organized better soon, but we're trying just to get going a little bit. We got to get some of this stuff moving. Alright, there's the butter. Wish we had a door over here, a back door to the kitchen. They ought to put a back door in right there. That'd be fun. Then we'll have a way to get in here. But if you're new, check out the playlist. You can see the other videos we did on it. Um, I already did about, what, 3 or 4? I'm not sure. Maybe 5. This might be the 5th one, I don't know. There we go. We played the game on a first season where it had other stuff like cooking other things like kebabs and stuff. What is this? Cinnamon. Oh. Did the apple pie need that? I don't think so. No cinnamon there. Did it need it up here? Yeast. It needs yeast though. And eggs, but we do have some eggs. And we should have enough yeast. Maybe I better get a little more. We'll get 6 yeast. We'll have it if we need it for something else later. So go ahead and get that. Running out of room. Definitely gonna have to organize. I want them in separate ones. It'll make it faster than me having to go up and down this list in the boxes. So then I can just know that that's sugar or know that that's this or that, you know. We'll have to organize it, but we're just getting it over here for right now. We're in Paris. We got the Eiffel Tower back there. So let's get this last box. Thank you, sir. We spent a lot of money here. He's so happy. He's like, I love it. He built his little place right here next to this restaurant. He's like, I know what I'm gonna do. Alright, these, I wish they had a better stack system with that. Alright, that's olive, so we know they're coming. Because we said we were going to do that. So, I'm going to get 2 out, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to definitely use 2. We're probably going to have to buy more. The butter, technically, can go in there, but we have to have some butter, so I'm going to get a couple out for now. We got these brownies in here, the only problem. I think I'm just going to hold up on the brownies. Even though we have them, we could probably sell them. I mean, we could throw them on there until they run out, but I just hate for them to order them and then we don't have them. Like, we have a good bit. I might have enough to just do around. Oh, I have enough to, basically close to enough to do around something else. We might throw it on there with the others, but I don't know. I might not. It's probably going to just be this new stuff we cooking. Alright, this is the apples. Flour. So what we're going to do is go ahead and look at which one we're going to do first. Why don't we do the sourdough? Flour. We didn't even buy any flour. We might need some. Sourdough and salt. Okay. Flour, sourdough, and salt. Let's find the sourdough. Okay, this must be it. It says rye flour, so that should be it. Alright, so let's put it in here. They don't call it, they're not calling it sourdough after they get it in here for some reason. Okay. Let's put the flour in there. Let's get another one of these. Put in this other batch. And let's get another flour. Let me see. 3 salt. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so let's have a look. Sourdough. Flour, sourdough. Why are they calling it sourdough pack? And it's not saying that after we buy that. That's weird to me. I'm gonna have to go buy one just to see what's up with that. I mean, it should be fine. I just want to make sure why they would change the name of it. I bought the wrong one. They gave me the wrong one. I clicked this one. Do y'all see that? I clicked this one. I'm gonna show you. I clicked 4 of them. Now watch. Watch this. Oh, now it's gonna work? Did I don't believe I clicked the wrong thing in there. I'd have to look back at the video. I'm pretty sure I clicked the right thing. So now that's not no good because it's got rye flour. So we're dumping it. I knew something wasn't right. I was like, why are they doing this to me? Alright, let's just throw the salt in. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright, now we get a flour. 1 each. There we go. Now this is sourdough. Well, I don't know why they did that. I know I clicked that. If I didn't, I don't know why that happened. Alright, so that's done. Turn this on. Turn that on. Alright. Now we have that. Let's go back and look. And now it tells you baking tray, oven, putting the target on the takeaway shelf. Okay. Not sure where that is. Where is the takeaway shelf? Must be behind us. A baking tray. Okay. Get a baking tray. Do we have to do... Not sure if we have what we have to do with it. I think we just have to grab it out. We have to hit F or E to change the product, so we need to pick which one it is. So we need to pick this one, and then we need to hit F to get it and make it, and then we can set it on there. Now imagine we can throw it in here and then click start, bread, sourdough. We're gonna put 3. It won't let me do but 2, it says. It's all it said it would let me do. And then we'll set them on there. I don't know if they normally do more than that or not, but that's what they did. So let's find out. We'll put this in there and see if it does more. No, it only did 2. I hope that wow, so I got an extra one because I did one from the mixer by hand, and this one only did 2. Wow. Quite interesting. Where is our trays? There we are. Let's throw a tray down, load her up. So I don't know how many bread they're gonna want when they come in here. Let's turn it on and get to cooking. That's interesting. 5 of them. We'll see what this next batch holds. I'll pull them out by hand. See what happens. All right, so they're cooking away. We'll go ahead and throw another. Oh, we don't want yeast. Flour. We need another one. I don't think we have another flour. Guess we're gonna have to go get one. This is sourdough. And salt 1, 2, and 3. See how they're doing. We'll just leave that there because we'll pull it out by hand. There we go. Now it said put it in the service window. I'm thinking that thing behind me is the service window. And I got all this junk all in the way. I mean, I don't know what the service window is, but we're finna find out. I would assume that that's what that is. Move this junk out the way. Alright, maybe I can do it. I don't know, that's kind of weird to me. So that's not it. Maybe they're talking about this. This be in the service window, or let me look around, see. I don't know. They probably talk about this. That's what I'm gonna assume. So we'll do that. We'll come back. Throw that down. Get this one. Appreciate everybody. Go ahead and smash the like button. If you like these episodes, stay tuned for more. Alright. Let's just... Well, it's not wanting to work. There we go. Let's close it. Hopefully that's good. Makes them happy. Alright. Let's try this one. Well, actually we're going to do it by hand. Put that there. We're going to have to change the product to the right thing. And then we'll hit F. F is in Frank. And try this again. Okay, so they only did 2. I got lucky that time I did it. So that might be a trick. And then now I think I know a trick. Then you pull 1 out by hand and then put that in there and you get 3. So let's just see if that's an actual trick. So is there any flour in here? Yes. I need flour. 1, 2, 3. Where is... There it is. Alright. We're going to pull 1 out. Again, we got to set it up again. You got to do it each time. And then we're going to pull 1 out. Set it down. Grab this. Throw it in here. Drop it. Start bread sourdough. Put it on 2. Yep. That's the trick. Look at there. I've got a trick of how to get 1 more sourdough. Alrighty then. Well, 1 more is better than no more. Throw it in. Was that one already cooked? No. Let me make sure that's it. Wait, get in there correctly. Alright, let's cook these. Appreciate everybody. Hope you are enjoying. We're trying to get these things all situated. We're gonna try to do better. I really don't like the way I like the way the first kebab chef lets you do better with breaking these counters and building them properly. I know they still have them in the other thing, but they're not letting you do it exactly the way you did before. Now I don't know if it will soon, or what the difference is gonna be. But right now it's just not fun. We could put some of this up. That would be nicer. I like that better. This is how I'm gonna set it up. I put my boxes in these drawers. Just like so. It fell out of the seam. Alright, let's get this ready. Turn it off. Pull it right out to the front. We could load up this whole front if we had the money. I'm gonna put it next door to it just to make it look like it's going further. Then we'll go get another one. I don't know how many they're gonna want. I mean, how many customers are gonna come and how many are they gonna buy? I need to kind of line it up a little better. It's kind of weird the way they let it float in the air. They didn't quite put it down on there for some reason. It's floating. But that's okay. Alright. Maybe we should... Let me think about it. How many do we have? 10 is all we have. Surely we need more than 10. I'm gonna have to go buy some more, probably. Let me think. What's in here? Neither one of these. Let's see. Not that one. These are both sugar. So I'm out of all that I was intending to... Let me see. Yeah, I'm out of all that stuff. I have flour. I don't have any more of the sourdough stuff. We're gonna have to buy some. Let's go ahead and do the apple pies. I believe that's what it was, wasn't it? An apple pie. Let's do that. Now, I don't think the apple pie, I should have looked at the price of it. Because the raspberry pie, I know, was pretty expensive. But I want to make the apple pie. I'll make it. Alright, so flour, yeast, egg. So I do have that. Apple times 2. Or 2 slices, whichever. It says times 2. I'm going to slice 2 apples for 8 slices. 4 slices each. Sugar and butter. Alright, let's do that. Flour, yeast, egg. 3 eggs. Flour, yeast, eggs. What happened to the olives, though? I'm confused now. What was it that said olives? I thought this said olives. Well, where did I read olives? Oh, I bet it was this one. Okay. Maybe I was going to do this one and forgot. I don't know. Or maybe I backed out and was still thinking olive. But we got some for when we do it, so that's okay. We're going to do the apple pie. I'd rather do it. Flour, yeast, and egg. Let's do that. We're just going to put these up till we do them. That way we don't have to worry with it. Get these eggs out. We'll go ahead and put the 3 eggs in there. It sounds funny. It sounds good. It matches. It just is weird the way they do it. Alright, we have the 3 eggs. We need flour. Let me see. And what else did I say? Let's double check. Yeast. Alright. There's one. Where's another one? I thought I had some in a drawer. Nope. Well. There we go. Now, we'll just close that for a minute. Go ahead and turn that on. And I don't know if this is the same sort of scenario for the apple pie or what. We're gonna try both ways. Start. Let's see what it is. This? No. Let's see which one it would be. Under here? No. Yeah, pie foundation. 4. They let you do 4. Okay. I guess you put them on here. Does it say what you put them on? I want to make sure. It says stand mixer, mixing bowl, pie foundation. It's 8. It doesn't tell you what you gotta, it doesn't say you have to do anything on that. It doesn't even tell you about baking them. Oh, here it is. Transfer to dessert tray. So, you mix all that up. Fill the pastry cream injector. Pipe the pie foundation mixture onto the... Pipe the pie foundation mixture onto pie mixture. Put it on the dessert tray. You'd think you'd put it in the dessert tray first. I'm going to try to put it in a dessert tray. Transfer to a plate. Interesting. You'd think that you would put it on here first. You would already have it in here, honestly. I'm hoping that it'll let me still put the filling on there in there. Oh, I have another one. Interesting. Pie foundation. 4. So 1 does a whole pie. I would like it to be different than that. Most people don't make pies this way. I don't know why they did it this way. I mean, I kind of know. They wanted it already cut, but that's weird still. Alright, so that's ready. So, let's, we'll just use this. We won't worry about whether it's good or not on that. Alright, let's go ahead. Get another thing. Alright, load her up. Get this stuff moving along. Make our apple pie. I'd rather be a pecan pie, honestly. I hope they have pecan pies coming, because I want a pecan pie on here. There we go. Perfect. Now, we have 2 pie things. Let's go ahead and do... Whoop. Don't tell me you're not going to let me grab it. You see that? It's not letting me grab it. Oh boy. So we don't supposed to stick it in there, because it's not letting you grab it. We'll see what happens. It's not letting me pick it up. That's alright. And I don't know how I'm supposed to be baking this thing. Let me look at this. When does it say bake it? Here. But it don't tell me to... Yeah, they're gonna just do it weird, like... it's gonna be weird. So we're gonna have to do the mixture now. Alright, let's pick the apple. Where are we at? Okay, slice the apple. Sugar and butter. Okay. Sugar and butter. And then put it in that thing. No problem. 1, 2. And we'll get the sugar. 1 of them. Whoops, we throwed it in the floor. Well, what do you know? And I'm not going to be able to pick it up. I'm going to have to do something like this. It ain't even going to let me throw that down on the floor. I got to pick it up and set it all up here like this. This is ridiculous. Why can't they let it work? You should be able to do that. That don't make any sense. How am I going to pick it up later when it don't work now? This don't make sense. Oh boy. Can I pick it up now? Thank you very much. That is weird. We're just going to go on and take it out because I don't want any issues. Because they're being pain as it is. Get out of here. Hey, what are you doing? Alright. We got that. Now we need, what do we need? Apples. We technically have an apple in here. Let's cut 1 up. What? Alright, that's the 4. It said to do 2. What happened to the apples I bought? I bought apples. Here they are. It said 4 slices, but I'm assuming they want us to stop there. I'm hoping. That's ridiculous to have to do that. Can we pick them up at one time? Okay. Yep. Alright, turn it on. Turn it off. Set her down. Alright, I'm pretty sure that's all it wanted. We'll double check. Apple slice of sugar and butter. Alright, and then we just gotta put it in there. Good. Alright, let's get, that's got stuff in it. So does this. We're just gonna have to throw that down. And throw this out. We don't have any more of these. Alright. Suck that puppy right up. Yeah, okay, that's really weird. We're gonna throw that down so we can set that bladder. See, I don't like that. That's just not how you do pie. I don't know why they did that. I think they should have made it more true to life. This is just weird. Now this one's not working because I gotta suck up more of this, which is strange. Alright. Boy, if you could make a pie that way, that's kind of interesting. You wouldn't do that kind of pie like that. That's a wild bunch. Okay. Does a decent amount. Let me see how many it gets to. It's not wanting to go through the box. I'm trying. Let's see how it works. We throwed that in the floor. Okay, that one works. Okay, let's pick this up. Everything's flying around a little bit. It's alright. We'll have pie off of the floor if we have to. There we go. And the next one. I hope it's enough to do 2 full ones. And the last little bit. Yep, it's exactly enough, or so it seems. It's exactly enough to do 2. Whoop! I told you we was gonna be eating pie off the floor. Do you hear that noise it makes? That's so funny. Now it claims you can use this, I hope. Why does it not lay in there right? That's weird. Alright, let's try this again. It's not wanting to. Alright, I'm hoping they're gonna let me pick it up, because if they don't, what's the point? Could be an error, so we'll see. That's what they said do, and that's what I'm doing, so please say I can pick it up. Nope. See, they're not saying I can pick it up. And I'm right mouse clicking and everything. So the only thing I can think of to do this is to put it on a tray first, or just cook it on the tray. That's your only 2 options. So let's set this here, put a tray there. It ain't working out too good, is it? Let's move that. Move that. Move that. Alright. See, it's not going to land on there right. Can't do it. You're going to have to put it on a tray because you can't pick it up otherwise. Nothing you can do. They just want you to serve it that way afterward. There ain't nothing you can do. If you got to cook it, you got to cook it. And I'm not spinning that around. And now they won't let me pick this tray up. Alright, there we go. Nothing you can do. We're just gonna have to fix it on here and get another tray, and that's all you can do. We'll go ahead and cook them. We'll get another tray for the rest of these. I don't know how many more we'll cook. We'll have to see. Watch these real quick. I imagine we're gonna have to cook another batch, so I'm gonna go ahead and do 3 of these. Whoops. There was already sugar and butter in there. I guess I never did finish it. I'm kind of confused. Let me see. Apple, sugar, and butter. So I wasn't supposed to put those eggs in there. Oh well. I didn't realize it wasn't empty. I forgot we didn't do another one. So. Anyway. Good, it's almost over. There we go. Give it a second. There we go. Make sure we grab these out. Okay, that one wasn't quite done yet. I wonder if I set it down, would it be? No, it's not. Well, let's just separate it and do it that way because I don't want them to burn. This one will have to be on this other tray over here. There we go. Get them going. Alright, so now we gotta start from scratch again. That's empty. Let's do that again while we're waiting. And get the, I believe it was 3 eggs each, wasn't it? Well, we done went through another thing of eggs. That one must have been empty already. Keep an eye on that. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Take one quick look at the recipe thing again. 3 eggs, flour, and yeast. Flour. Go ahead and do that one. Alright, we'll wait a second. Go ahead and get this out. Should be about ready there. Alright, that's out. Now we need yeast. There we go. Get one more yeast. Whoops, we picked up the whole box there. Now we need another flour. Good thing we already had some. Alright, so that's done. Get that going. Get that going. Alright, dump it in there. Do the cake pie 4. And off we go. We're just going to set it on the counter. Get it going again. Wait, it let me for a second. There it went. Wow, you have to be really finicky with that. And I don't know, but I'm gonna stick that like that and hope that's okay. Hope they don't want me to stick it all out. Some of it I'm gonna have to leave on the tray because I'm gonna put it on plates. So I'm sticking this like that. And then this we'll put in the fridge. I think that we got enough pies. I'm gonna go on out and get started, I guess. We'll put this up here. There's should be enough. I mean, I'm gonna stick it out there. I guess what I'll do is this. Leave that one in a pie form. And just see if they bite this away as well. If not, we'll have to put them in pie form. That's all I know. Well, we gotta swap them two things. And then hope that works. And then we gotta get these pies. I'm assuming I better put some more back here because I don't know. We'll see. We'll move whatever we need to move. Any kind of way that we need it. Why don't I stick some of these down lower? I don't know. The up higher looked pretty good, but there we go. Let's see how it looks. That looks alright. Come on in. What is that? Trash. What do I do with that? Back here? Yeah. Oh, I didn't get to see. Got a brownie. Okay. I know it's good. Pie Foundation. 1,200. She didn't like it. Why? Why didn't they like the pie? What was wrong with it? Why are they mad? Why are they mad? That one, that's got me. What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? Brownie. It figures. And I don't have it ready. Where is the brownies? Over here. Well, I technically actually did have one ready. And he's only showing one, so how am I gonna know if he wants two? And then I gotta get that. Let's ring this guy up. 12. They're mad. What are they mad about? Why are they always whiners? Every one of them's a whiner. This won't let me out. Whatever. Okay. This needs to come down. This needs to go in here. We'll go this way. And he's happy about that. Like, that is so weird. Chocolate. They like my chocolate brownies. Like, see, this is the place to come get those brownies now. Good. We're just gonna run this to the back. Alright, number 3. See, she got, and look how much she paid for that one brownie. Did you see that? 1,200, and they're mad. Oh, they're really mad. They're saying things I don't know what they're saying. He didn't say nothing. One sourdough. He's happy. So you got a sourdough. You're the only dude that got a sourdough. Thank you. Thank you. You got one. Good. Thank you. See, they got some of that too. Nice. Okay. I'm sorry I'm coming. Happy, happy. One sour. See, he's happy. They don't like the pies, but they like everything else. I forgot to put the cupcakes on the menu. Everybody, I'm sorry. It was an accident. Probably was for the best. She mad. Oh, what is wrong with it? I wish they would tell me what's wrong with it. Ma'am. Oh, gotta get this junk off the table. Alright, let's just throw it here. Brownie. Alright, what'd you get? A brownie? Y'all brownie fanatics. I already have one on the plate. We'll break the plate. There you go, sir. Yeah, I know you want a coffee. Or espresso, or whatever it is you want. Why y'all so mad at me? Shame on y'all. Oh, there wasn't nothing in there. I gotta get one of these. I'm trying to froth it. It's not doing it, so I'm gonna assume it's okay. He likes it. Hey, ma'am, what'd you get? Brownie. Don't blame you. I don't blame you. An apple pie, okay. Finally, somebody back here got an apple pie. I know you're gonna complain, and I have no idea why. Oh, you didn't? So, how is some of it good and some of it not good? What are they complaining about? They took it all off of there. Oh. Well, don't you grumble at me like that again. They sound like cavemen. What are they doing? I'm sure they're just saying something and I don't understand it. It's obviously probably French or whatever, but I don't know what they're saying. She's happy. Why can't he be happy? Other ones be happy. Oh, he's just so. He's happy. Man. Why are you mad? Some of it might have burned, but I took it right out, so I don't see how. Why are you? No, that's a lie. How about at you? Come on in, sir. I hope you didn't. Don't worry about what he said. They hear him grumbling. They don't want the sourdough. Got a pie. What does he want? A brownie. Alright. She's still mad, man. They need to quit the crying, son. That's ridiculous. Why are you upset? I don't know what you was expected. She's like, hey. Good. She's happy. He wants a pie. I wish I could yeet it over there to him. Just go yeet. Oh, of course you want a coffee. Or espresso or whatever. Get me out of here. Ah. One brownie. Why are you mad? What are you mad about? Alright, this has gotta go. This can go up here. This can come down. We gotta go get milk while that's going. Go grab the milk. Run into the couple of walls we got here. Throw that down, turn it on, get this one. As soon as it lets me pick it up, I will. It won't let me yet. I don't like that. They won't let you. Alright, we'll take this out. Well, he's happy. Ma'am, you're gonna have to just... Really? The brownie guy. Let me see. Throw that down. Take him a brownie. Why are you sad about a brownie? Or what you want, sir? A pie. No problem. Got it right here. Thank you very much. Why is he sad? Why is some of them sad? I guess that's true to life. Some don't like something that's actually good. Whatever the case. Well, they're cleaning me out. Look at there. Oh, wow. We got a lot of customers. We were to make a bunch of money this time. He's happy. Most of them's pretty happy. Get out. Thank you. He's happy. We could go ahead and get this going. We got dirty plates all over it. We'll get it in a second. We gotta get these people out. I done forgot what I'm doing. Here we go. Alright, drop that one. Drop that one. Put that one up. Put that one there. We got a customer wanting the thing. And a drink, of course. Figures. That's why I was getting it ready. Let's go ring these two up. Huh? Huh? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Ah! I can grumble too. Alright, turn that on. Turn that on. Up. Hello. Good, 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 good. Well, throw that down. Well, so far so good. We're making some decent money, so that's pretty fair. Wish I could reach through the counter here. Gotta get some plates. No, that's not that plate. Alright, let's put this on here. Take it out to the customer. I knew she wanted a coffee. Or espresso or whatever. We don't even have that ready yet. Hello, sir. Thank you. Good job. Gotta get that ready. Go. Gotta move fast. Turn that on. Fill this up. Turn it on. Pull that out. We'll pull this out as soon as they let me grab it thing. They're stingy about letting me grab it. She's like, I'm fuming. Maybe that's why they're mad. The espresso takes too long. I think that might be why. Looks like they bought everything but one of them. Wow. That's wild. We'll go ahead and put this back here. Okay, ma'am. Hope you enjoyed. I know you was complaining a little bit. Yeah, I got you. I got you. Look at the money we made, though. We did good. Now we gotta clean this mess up. Well, I guess I'm gonna do a quick time lapse while I clean up just for this part, and then we'll see you in a bit. appreciate everybody. Let's go on and see how we did. Go into bed so we can click on here. And then that can tell us what we did. And then hit skip. See how we did. $39,600. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. 5,900 automatic earning. 43 customers. We did much better. And we're going to let it save. But look at all the stuff we unlocked. Look at all those cakes and some sort of other thing. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and call that episode here. I hope you enjoyed. I'm going to catch you on the next one. Please hit that like button, subscribe, turn on your notification bell if you want to receive a notification every time I post a video. Goodbye, everybody.